are back with Featherbent. My break that I was leaving to go on was going to be like a half hour, but then it turned into a couple of days, so yeah, I got busy. Anyways, okay, pretty sure we all remember this.
While it was tradition for hosts to celebrate their year's prosperity by placing their most significant treasures on display, a certain patron of Vriska's nest is too preoccupied to be impressed.
See, you complain about my nest being smelly and cramped, but yours has cobwebs everywhere.
Yep.
And spiders are gross. Fuck you! I was raised in a nest with lots of spiders, asshole. They make you feel at home.
Yeah, that's not strange at all.
Do you ever miss your mom? Teach your kids the basics and leave. That's just the way hunters do things, John. Sure, sometimes I think about what things would be like if she were still around, but being on your own builds strength and character. Without that, I wouldn't be who I am today. Wouldn't have made a name for myself out here with all these other hunters. Wouldn't have won this nest in the fight against the poor sucker who had it before. Heck, I wouldn't have been able to defend it for this long. Not that it's a surprise people keep challenging me for it. I mean, look how sweet this setup is. Yeah. What's the matter now? I don't know. Perches don't work the way hunters do. I mean, we fly away from home when we're of age and stuff, but our parents aren't supposed to just disappear.
Well, yours did.
It's another sleep without my dad, and sometimes I wonder if he's ever coming back for me.
Nope, never.
See, this is what I've been trying to talk to you about. Look, maybe your dad comes back, maybe he doesn't. In the meantime, show some goddamn independence. Move on. Get over it. Show him you can do just fine on your own. What would he think if he knew you were wasting your life moping around waiting for him? Live for the people who are here for you, not for the people who could be.
And that is the moral of the story.
Yeah, I know.
Smiling, Vriska brushes a curled finger beneath his chin, tipping his head up until their eyes meet.
Chin up, John. You don't look down, remember? Besides, you have me. What more could you possibly need? I mean, other than those perches you're friends with. Like that obnoxious Redwing who lives in the phonograph? He still owes me token, by the way, so if you still want him here for the sweep, you better get him to cough up soon. Why couldn't you invite the Greenwing who spends all her time inventing those weird little gadgets? You know, the one always off on those adventures? I like her. Yeah, Jade's cool. I wish she could have made it, but she's been completely obsessed with these signals she's been picking up from across the forest lately. There's no stopping her when she sniffs out a trail.
I have no clue what that is about, but I'm pretty sure that shows up later.
Drat. Maybe next time, then.
Shrugging, Briscoe walks to the center of the nest, where a ceremonial bottle stands in the middle of a small table. She arranges a small mess of gold around it. John always found it a real wonder just how much loot did Briscoe manage to collect from unsuspecting ships, especially considering he didn't know where the lost lake was. He knew the elaborately decorated bottle holder was the higher piece of any gift for all canopy dwellers, a strong wine specifically harvested and distributed for the festivities, made to only be uncorked during the sweet celebration. John could only bring himself to look forward to the wine. He still had so many unanswered questions about the girl's story, and the curious stranger kept down there. If there were predators lurking around, and there the guy might be in danger. Doubly so, considering his health left him in no state to defend himself properly. Unsightly as it was, that sickle provided no favors lying down abandoned in the grass like that.
Vriska, what kind of monsters are on the forest floor?
John knows his head Briscoe tables and
I'm only wondering because it's really weird how many Imperial guards are stationed so low in the strata just to keep people away. It sounds super suspicious if you ask me. It makes me think they're running some freaky military experiments or something. Either that or whatever is down there is really, really dangerous.
Don't be dumb. There's nothing on the forest floor. Nothing that interesting, anyway. Sure, there are some predators down there, but between you and me, it's mostly just a bunch of outcasts and losers who couldn't survive in main society. Believe it or not, it takes a lot to cut it up here, John, even in your crummy understory. If you can't take the heat, you hit the floor to get out of the kitchen.
But isn't it illegal to go down there? I mean, how are people living on the floor if you can't even get past the border without being thrown out by guards?
Because you're getting thrown out by the dogs.
Why are you so interested in the forest floor all of a sudden?
Why are you being so touchy about it?
Because the floor is Pyrope's jurisdiction. You know, Pyrope, the hunter whose idea of fun is making public spectacles out of hangings and leaving the bodies to rot mid-air.
That sounds lovely. That sounds absolutely lovely. I want to go and see that.
If you have questions about how she's running things, why don't you go ask her?
No thanks. I choose breathing. But didn't you two used to be friends or something?
Keywords, used to. Rivalries are settled, debts are repaid, people break even. You move on. And you keep moving on by not sticking your nose in places it doesn't belong.
Well, obviously, that's not what John's going to do.
Okay, I get the hint. No sneaking, no snooping, no asking questions.
Obviously, he's lying.
Great! Glad we had this conversation.
Risk of playfully nudges John's arms so she catches him. On route to another box of pirate-themed control.
Quick question, though.
Fire away.
Would you mind helping me make some muffins for tomorrow? I'll give you half the batch if you let me use some of your ingredients.
Are they cranberry?
Duh.
Then I'd be happy to.
Now, where to find a pink basket?
I guess that line defines the entire game right there. Now where to find a pink basket. And that is it. That is it for Chapter 1 of Arc 1. Thanks for watching. I will be starting up I will be starting up the next chapter next week. And I hope you enjoy this series as it comes out. I know it has lovely music, and I am absolutely glad that I got OBS working. Unfortunately, I still haven't figured out the whole face cam thing yet, but I will figure that out eventually. But really, this is a great game if you just have some time to kill. And if you're a fan of Homestuck, I suggest you go and download it. I'll leave a link down in the description if you haven't already figured out where to find it. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.